Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be showing you guys how I achieve 3 bun looks for the summertime. It is crazy hot outside and sometimes the wigs and the weaves is just way too hot. So or if you're even having a bad hair day, a bun is the way to go. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into this video.
Okay, so first I'm going to be taking 2 scrunchies or hair ties, a comb, a Denman brush, and a hard bristle brush. It is very old. I'm also taking my Garnier Fruity Style Sleek and Shine Hairspray, my KaraCare Wax Stick, and also my Ebin Edge Control. So I'm going to part my hair, well, even more down the middle. And this will be my sleek bun. I like my sleek buns to be down the middle. I really don't like side part buns on me for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna make sure that I get my part nice and straight and nice and in the middle. I've always had a horrible time doing my parts because I could never get my part straight. I believe the only person who can get my part right is my mom. So I'm just making sure that everything is nice and parted as much as possible. And I feel like the more you look at it, the more crooked it looks. So just try and do your best to go ahead and do the part. So now I'm just basically gonna mold. We'll try to see how I'm gonna have my hair styled, and I'm gonna take my KaraCare Wax Stick and make sure that it is nice and flat. Y'all, I love this wax stick so much. I use it on my wigs. Yes, you know, if you wash your wigs and you have any flyaways and you want to make sure it's nice and flat, KaraCare Wax Stick. You can use it for so many different things. I highly recommend it. So I'm just gonna brush my hair, you know, make sure, like I said, that it's not nice and flat, but just to get an idea of how it's gonna look and things like that, because my hairline is pretty weird. So I'm taking my Ebin Edge Control. I love this edge control, guys. Seriously, I've used a plethora of edge controls in my lifetime, and I've never come across an edge control that is this firm and is great with holding your edges together. Like, when I tell you laid, it's guaranteed that your edges are gonna lay. And it doesn't curl back up because, you know, a lot of edge controls are water-based, and for some reason this one, I don't know, this is a different type of edge control. It's like a miracle. You can literally use it multiple times, but you don't want to use it too many times because you will get buildup. And I have the extreme firm hold. They come in levels, so you know, you can use it as much as you can. And the Garnier Sleek and Style Hairspray is awesome as well. I highly recommend that. So I'm taking 2 hair ties for actually all of these styles. I'm using 2 because I just need the extra security. So I'm gonna wrap it around maybe 2 or 3 times to make sure it is as tight as possible, because you know I don't want my bun falling. So I'm just gonna pull it through, but not all the way through on the last part. And I'm just gonna pull it as much as possible. Now, my hair is cut in layers, so not all of it is gonna stay. So whatever is left out, I'm just gonna wrap it around. And I'm just gonna tuck it in. I really didn't need bobby pins for this look. Sometimes I don't. So to make sure it is nice and flat, I'm gonna take my scarf and just, you know, make sure it's laid down. You can do this at night when you're going to bed, or while you're getting ready and you want your hair to stay put. You can use this technique as well. And this is my low bun, my little chignon as they call it. So next I am doing my top knot bun, and I'm just gonna take all of my hair and brush it up. Mind you guys that my hair is actually from a braid out from my wigs. Like I said, my wigs, it is just way too hot for a wig, so I just take my braids down and I brush it out, and sometimes I just do one of these buns. But my hair is 100% natural. There are no chemicals in my hair whatsoever. This is my hair color, and these braids are just, this is a blowout, and then it was braided into cornrows for my wig. So I'm just gonna do, when I do my top knot, I'm gonna bring my hair up to the top of my head as close to the front as possible, because it is a top knot bun. And I'm gonna apply some more of that edge control to my edges to make sure that is laid, because I feel like it just makes your hair and your whole appearance look more groomed and clean. You don't want your edges or your baby hairs to be everywhere. So I'm just gonna brush that all the way up to the very top as much as I possibly can. And I'm gonna brush that out into the hair. Make sure, you know, everything is laid with my holding spray. And I'm also gonna use my KaraCare stick because I want this to be laid and flat, honey. So I'm taking my 2 hair ties. Do y'all still call them hair ties or scrunchies? I call them scrunchies. I guess it's the 90s baby in me. Comment down below. But I'm gonna tie it as tight as I possibly can. Sometimes these give me a headache, but beauty sometimes comes with pain. And I'm gonna pull it through. And the same thing I did for my low bun, I'm gonna do it for my top knot. But it's gonna be a whole lot cleaner, and I'm just gonna puff it out a little bit, like whatever falls like that, it eventually will fall. I'm just gonna wrap it all the way around, and I'm gonna take another hair tie and wrap it around that. I try to stay away from bobby pins as much as possible, because sometimes bobby pins can snag your hair. And I love this little brush, y'all. You could get these from the beauty supply store, so you don't have to use a toothbrush like we used to do back in the day. Yeah, comment down below if you did that too. And that is my top knot bun. I love a top knot. It's so chic. So the next style is going to be the messy bun. And there is a difference between the top knot and the messy bun. Some people leave out, you know, some side hairs. I leave 2 on the sides in the front and then 2 in the back, you know, to make it look tossed around, but yet fairly clean and groomed. And I'm just jamming out. I forgot what I was jamming out to, but I had my playlist going. So I'm gonna brush some of that up just a little more. And I might put a little edge control on, I'm not sure, but you know, with the edge control I had earlier, you can use the same thing. And I'm taking both of my hair ties once again. If you have longer hair than me, I highly recommend 2 hair ties. And I'm gonna tie it around, and it's gonna be tight, but not as tight as the top knot bun, if that makes sense. But you want it to be secure, but you don't want your messy bun just flopping everywhere, you know? And I just pulled it out to make it not as tight. And like I said, some hair, now that's a lot of hair that was left out, but that's what you want for the messy bun. So you kind of want to play with it a little bit. And with my messy buns, they're not as high as the top knot buns. So I just kind of cleaned that up a little bit, and I used 1 bobby pin, because with the messy buns, like I said, they're messy, but at the same time, you want them to be fairly clean, but well groomed all at the same time, if that makes sense. and I think they are so cute. My mom loves these. She just swears up and down like, oh, I remember when you were a little girl, my little ballerina. I'm like, oh girl, calm down. So I'm just gonna make sure that those look nice and they're not just sticking out looking crazy. So yeah, that is the messy bun. Giving you face, honey, yes.
And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I also hope that it was very helpful. I really enjoy my buns. It is the summertime. It is crazy hot, and I love my wigs, but sometimes it can be a lot to manage, and sometimes I just want the hair off of my neck. So these buns are very helpful for me, and you can wear them on any given occasion. It is simple and affordable to do. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.